and Prague losing, and Wesley doesn't seem particularly perturbed by what he did, but I wanted to ask a question.
Well, Wesley's always calm.
It's true. After the move of the show, the fight for the third place is really intense, and this is a good old friend. Knight A6. I played this in a couple of U.S. Championship games as black, and I did very, very well. I love this. My opponents would play G3 against me, and I would play Knight takes C5, and I would meet the long diagonal clash with B6, and I liked it. Bishop to D2.
I think I've played this too with black, but not successfully.
The idea.
Knight A6 line.
Yeah, not successfully. The idea of Bishop D2 is as simple as it looks. You don't necessarily want to have your pawns doubled, so Bishop to D2, and Knight takes.
I wonder what the idea is here. Is it just to play A3? And then we take. I think we go Knight C4, right? Bishop D4. Yeah. I mean, if you go C1, I just don't believe you're better.
No.
So it kind of depends for me on whether the bishop can be preserved. But now we go D6.
And here I have to be a little careful because the move Knight G4 starts to be more than unpleasant.
I'm wondering if it's not A3, because I think we can keep this in reserve. I think A3 is forcing black to do what black maybe ends up doing anyway. But what's the useful move? Maybe E3,
Just E3, bishop E2.
Or E3, bishop E2.
Yeah, but then after E3, that doesn't feel like this is going to get you much of an edge, if anything.
Yeah, B6, bishop B7. I think I've seen this before. I think there was a recent high-level game in which black actually ran into trouble. I think maybe in Malmö.
You were there.
Yeah. Maybe this is the Korobov-Keimer game. Is there a way to look this up? Because I have a feeling this might be the Korobov-Keimer game, which Anton actually ended up.
I don't see that game.
Or maybe not Keimer, maybe Korobov.
Well, as Peter is guessing, let's just go around the horn a little bit. I wanted to go to the game, which is so crucial for our third place standing, and this is what
Jing is doing something interesting there.
he knows that he's got the draw in.
This is a very beautiful little tactic there by Wesley.
So once again, we're looking at king f2, rook takes, king takes, and this one. Before you were saying let's take a walk. This time you're less.
Less certain. It's maybe even cleaner to start with queen d3, force it to c1, and then go f1 takes g2 takes f3.
But where are we actually?
Matter a great deal.
Where are we actually running to? I mean, I like queen g3.
I don't know.
B3?
c3,
Definitely not B1.
c3, b3, b4. I don't know. We're probably not running anywhere. I think that's a very
marching the lemmings. Okay, so king c3. Are we running away in this one?
And in the meantime, bishop takes f6 has been
Honestly,
played
I
by
wouldn't want
Fabi.
to draw that way. I would
No,
take
I would be taking
pawns.
on. You pick up the pawns as well. Yep. Yeah.
That would really drive the point home.
By the way, can I take on?
Also, we don't have to
Yeah.
switch. We'll stay with this game, but Fabi did play
Fabi
bishop
did find
f6.
the correct decision
knight
and appears to
b7.
now be winning. Yeah.
Okay. But I did like that extra rook variation.
So if Fabi wins, he takes clear second, Nodebek and MVL share third and fourth, and that is still plenty good enough for MVL to overtake Wesley, because Wesley doesn't take clear fifth.
No.
Wesley takes fifth through seventh, and that's going to be more than a point below MVL's tie for third, fourth.
For Wesley, I mean, he has been on the short end of the stick. When we think about the candidates and who qualified ahead of him by 1 point on the FIDE, and now he came in this
Tried to qualify
He'll be in
with
contention
rating. Of course, yes.
for the GCT.
for the GCT next
By-
year just
by
by
rating.
rating, but I don't know if it's anywhere near guaranteed.
No, I mean,
Our ratings change every day now.
wow, and
So he's currently rated 2751
yes,
prior to this game, I think, and he is just in the top 10.
right. When you think about so many players, like a Duda, for example, just on the outside looking in, give Duda a very, very good tournament, and suddenly he could be, in the top 10.
Peter,
Rook
I
takes
think we're
C1,
gonna see the line you want to see.
Queen d3 check.
Yeah, I'm pretty
So-
sure Wesley goes queen d3.
Yeah.
Wesley
He's also
is an
A romantic
enjoyer of
chess
fine
player,
things in
yeah.
life. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he goes queen d3 there. It's also simpler. It's faster because there's really no squares you can run to.
queen e3. And
He's pausing.
his pawns are definitely considering both.
Right.
You would go queen d3, right?
Yes. Especially when I do see king e4.
Yeah.
King e3, king.
You don't wanna calculate
No.
He goes queen d3.
And he goes queen d3 as Peter
Very
suggested. Gukesh.
Drawing down rook and a bishop.
Yes.
Queen e3, and we're gonna see a through repetition. Who did Wesley lose to in this tournament? He beat Nepo, he was +1.
Yeah.
Oh, he lost to Notterbeck.
Yes.
Yeah.
Noted it.
And, yep, he's called arbiter. There's the handshake. That's a draw.
Well,
Now we can say congratulations to MVL.
now at last, and well, again, for the challenger and champion, they'll look at this event, they'll go, okay, there's some good takeaways, but overall, the chess world is going to put pressure on them. The chess world wants more than just 9 draws for the challenger.
Well, there's gonna be a lot of prep before the World Championship match.
For sure.
We're gonna see.
And that leaves one game.
Oh yeah, we only have one game left. It's between Fabi and Anish.
But when we left it,